What is going on, guys? My name is Connor, and today we're going to be opening a box of 2020 Topps Stadium Club. Stadium Club is kind of known for its nice pictures, and that's pretty much it, actually. You get 2 autograph cards per box, which is cool. I'm a big fan when you're guaranteed 2 autos. You get 16 packs, 8 cards per pack, so you don't actually get that many cards relative to some other hobby boxes. I picked this up on the way home from work today. I have tomorrow off of work, so I figured I would do a video today instead of tomorrow. Today is Thursday, so I picked this up on my way home, stopped by my local LCS. I realize I am extremely lucky to live less than a mile from my not local LCS. The L in LCS means local, so my LCS. So I picked this up on the way home. I want to say it was $115, which is not too bad. There's definitely some places online where you can get it, but it'd be about the same, and then you got to pay for shipping, and then you got to wait for it to get here. So I was just gonna be good with getting the one from the LCS and doing that. So you do get an oversized box loader. So we'll open that last, I think, and then let's get into it. In Stadium Club, you have all the normal rookies you would be going for in any Topps release, or I guess any release really. Obviously, Luis Robert is the big one. For me, I'm really excited about the possibility of a James Karinchak card, the rookie reliever for the Indians. I really like him, and was looking at some of his autos online already. So let's take a look at what these cards look like. So, like I said, they're known for their photography. Very minimalistic design. You got this Jose Canseco. You got your Stadium Club logo, the name, but the point of Stadium Club is to showcase the pictures, and then they have some older players in here as well. So this is what the back looks like. It's pretty clean. This one, I'm pretty sure for the Legends, it shows you your Major League batting record. So like Jose Canseco and Roberto Clemente, they're going to have their Major League batting record on the back. But I thought it did your most recent season. Oh no, so it's a Major League batting record for everybody. So there's the Jock Peterson. Nice looking card. So let's see what we can find. So I already kind of spoiled the Dustin May there, but we'll put him back in the back there. Mike Moustakas, and then we got a Edgar Martinez, and then a Tim Lincecum. Looks like this one's flipped over. So a Tim Lincecum with the red lettering. I don't believe these are numbered. Yeah, no, they are not, but they are a parallel, so definitely a little bit more rare. And if you could, let me know if I miss anything. Josh Van Meter just got traded away from the Reds, and there's a nice Dustin May. Because there are some image variations, and I looked at some of them, so I might recognize some, but they could definitely slip by me. There's a White Sox logo, so we'll flip that one over. We'll find out who that is at the end. There's a nice Fernando Tatis Jr. He is tearing the cover off the ball this year. Yadier Molina, potential future Hall of Famer, certainly a St. Louis Cardinals legend. Byron Buxton, followed by Randall Grichuk, and then we have a Luis Severino, who I believe is still injured, followed up by a Power Zone insert, Eloy Jimenez. It's a nice one. So that's a look at what some of the inserts look like. Power Zone. Not too special, but still kind of nice. Get the nice embossed finish there on the Power Zone thing. Nick Castellanos and Lucas Giolito is the last one. Too bad it wasn't the Luis Robert. That would have been nice. I imagine he is the most sought after card in the set. But, I mean, you're still going for the Bo Bichette or the Yordan Alvarez or the Jesus Luzardo. So there's all the good rookies in here. So far, we've gotten the Dustin May. We got a Paul Goldschmidt in his Cardinals get-up, followed up by an Adam Wainwright. Vladdy Guerrero Jr., the cover art guy. Brian Anderson, one of the best players on the Marlins, who are doing surprisingly well this year. And how about that? A Keston Hiura autograph. Not his rookie card. His rookie card was last year, but he is quietly making a name for himself. I haven't kept up with him too closely, but I keep getting notifications that he keeps hitting home runs, so I'll have to check out his season stats this year. But that is a nice one. Keston Hiura autograph. I imagine that's worth a pretty penny. Yeah. So if you are interested in the Keston Hiura autograph, check me out on Instagram or Twitter. That is where I like to do my my deals. I guess you could say there's a TJ Zuch and a Bubba Starling diving for the ball there, followed up by a Kyle Schwarber. But yeah, check me out on Twitter or Instagram. My Twitter is @Connors_cards, and my Instagram is @Connors_cards_IG. Check me out there. Hit me up if you're ever looking to purchase some of the cards in the breaks, or if you want to make a trade, or if you just have something to say. I'll be glad to hear it. So we got a Dansby Swanson. And there's a nice Aristides Aquino. I believe he just got called back up for the Reds, so that's nice. We'll put him up there. And then we have a Mark Canna, Gleyber Torres, and we have a Jeff Bagwell insert here. Looks like he has the black name. Yeah, you can see the difference there. Jeff Bagwell with the black foil name. So that's pretty cool. I don't believe that one's numbered. No, it does not appear to be. But that's a neat one for sure. And then an Austin Riley, followed up by a Dylan Cease. I think that's a really cool rookie card. It's not an insert or a parallel or anything, but just looks cool with the Gatorade splashing on him. But he'll go in the comments pile for now. Let's get into this second stack of cards. If you like what you see here, as always, please leave a like. It really helps me out. And if you want to see more of it, please subscribe. That'll get us one step closer to our 500 subscriber giveaway, where I take a medium flat rate box and stuff it with everything I can. Some unopened cards, some rookies, some parallels, anything I can find that I think is worthwhile. I'll fill up that medium flat rate box, and we will see who the winner is here. So, got a nice Hank Aaron. These cards do stick together a little bit. A Michael Baez rookie card. Then looks like we have a Gleyber Torres insert here. Yeah, the red foil, so that one's not numbered. Followed up by a Brennan McKay rookie. I don't know if that's a parallel or a photo variation, but that's a cool one, putting the pine tar on his bat, because Brennan McKay is a two-way player. I think I can actually check on the card number there. So that one ends in 57, and this Verlander also ends in 57. So that's not a short print. I'm pretty sure the short print of him kind of looks like the famous Bo Nose card. So with the bat on his shoulders, obviously not wearing football pads, but similar, but a similar pose. So let's get into this next pack. Let's see, we have a Xander Bogaerts. I believe that's from when they played in England last year against the Yankees. That's kind of neat. And there's the James Karinchak. I'm going to set that one aside for myself because Stadium Club looks awesome. James Karinchak had absolutely absurd numbers in the minor leagues. 30 innings pitched, 74 strikeouts. That is insane. 30 innings pitched, 74 strikeouts. Absolutely absurd from Karinchak. I will definitely be buying one of his autos at some point, so I'm going to set that one aside for myself. Not going to put it on screen because he's not quite a household name yet. So the Michael Chavis, and then followed up by a Trevor Story. Big fan of Trevor Story. I've been starting a small collection of his rookie cards, followed up by your Major League home run leader in Luke Voigt. He has 13 at the time of recording this video. And then here's one of the insert sets from Stadium Club. We got a Tyler Glasnow. What is it? Emperors of the Zone. Nothing too special, but kind of a neat little insert set. Followed up by Yasmani Grandal, who's been a little bit disappointing for the White Sox. They're doing well. They're maybe a game or so back of first place. The first place Indians, I should mention. Indians have the day off today, so everything's always subject to change. It's a close race in the AL Central between the Indians, White Sox, and Twins. So keep an eye out for that one. We have a Dale Murphy, older player. Sorry, I'm trying to get him unstuck a little bit. And we got a nice Nico Horner rookie card, followed up by Freddie Freeman. And how about that one? A Bo Bichette card. Big fan of Bo Bichette. Really like that card. I will be sleeving that one up for sure after the video. Let me see if I can make some space for it. We'll set that over there and set the bow right there. So that's a nice one. We got a George Brett, followed up by a Hunter Harvey insert. So that is his rookie card with the red foil. Miguel Cabrera, who is kind of a shell of himself at this stage in his career, and then a Nolan Ryan. Be nice to get a nice Nolan Ryan rookie or auto at some point in my collection, because Nolan Ryan is one of the, if not the greatest pitcher of all time, but definitely up there. Getting into this next pack, we got Kyle Tucker, who is tearing the cover off the ball in Houston, and they definitely needed him because all their other hitters are doing pretty poorly now that they don't have buzzers or trash can bangs. Sean Murphy, rookie card. Sonny Gray, who got banged around a little bit recently, but he has been lights out for the Reds otherwise. Bryce Harper, and then we have we got another card stuck to the back of the Bryce Harper. That's a Buster Posey. And then we have a Mike Trout Bash and Burn insert set. So these are dual-sided cards. So on the front or back, or I don't know what it is, but you got your batting stats, and then on the other side you have your running stats. So Bash and Burn insert. That's kind of a neat little insert they got. And then a Lewis Thorpe rookie, followed up by a Derek Dietrich. So let's get into this next stack. We're halfway through the box now. Let's see what else we can find. Following up that pack, we have a Jonathan VR. He was just traded to the Blue Jays at the deadline. JD Martinez, Sam Hilliard rookie card. He's having a pretty okay season, I believe. Followed up by another TJ Zuch. We got one of those earlier. And attached to him is the Lance McCullers Jr., who's working on a comeback campaign. Followed up by the Josh Donaldson red foil card. Josh Donaldson, he just came back off the injured list from a strained calf this week. I think he had a couple hits in his return from the injured list. Trey Mancini, who is battling cancer this season. He has opted out of the season. And Ketel Marte, whose power seems to have been zapped from him. Still doing okay this season, but the Diamondbacks overall are just not playing well this year. So we're still looking for that Luis Robert rookie card and the Yordan Alvarez. Those are probably the two big ones. I'm sure there is one I'm forgetting. Gavin Lux, I'm not sure if he is in this. We have Eduardo Rodriguez. He opted out of the season. Then we have a DJ LeMahieu. Starling Marte, who was traded to the Marlins. It's weird that the Marlins were were buyers at the deadline this year, but when 16 teams get into the postseason, anybody can be a buyer. All you got to do is make it to the big dance. Then you got Jacob Degrom, followed up by an Austin Nola rookie card, who was just traded to the Padres. Austin Nola was kind of a breakout catcher for the Mariners this year, and they capitalized on it because I believe he's 30 years old, so he was not going to be a part of their next great team. So they swapped him to San Diego and picked up Taylor Trammell, who can be a part of that outfield next year with Julio Rodriguez and Taylor Trammell, obviously, Kyle Lewis, and then Jared Kelenic, who they got from the Mets last year, I believe. Followed up by a Domingo Leyba rookie and a Robbie Ray. He has been pretty bad. I think his whip is over 2. He is having pretty much the worst pitching season in the league this year, and he was just traded to Toronto. So it'll be interesting to see how Toronto deals with both Robbie Ray and Ross Stripling. Maybe one will make the move to the bullpen because I think they only had like one rotation spot open. We got a Corey Seager. He is doing well in his return from injury. His StatCast page is bright red. Stan Musial, followed up by an Alex Bregman and a Max Kepler, who just can't seem to stop hitting home runs off the Indians. Charlie Morton, we got a nice little insert here, or parallel with the red foil. Aaron Judge and JT Real Muto. Like I said earlier, I'm not sure what that noise was. I think it was my neighbors. But like I said earlier, if there's something I miss, like a short print, or I have no idea what that noise is. Sorry about that, guys. I live in a townhome that's connected to another home, so whatever they're doing over there is sure making a lot of noise. We got a Michael Conforto, Dan Vogelbach, who cannot seem to stay on a team. He was DFA'd by the Mariners, picked up by the Blue Jays, and then DFA'd by the Blue Jays. And I think I got an update today that he was picked up by someone else. Got a Matthew Boyd, who started off the season pretty bad, but started to turn it around a little bit. Victor Robles, bash and burn parallel. That's a neat one. Sheldon Noisy, rookie card. And then a Johnny Bench to finish out the pack. So we have one stack left. We're still waiting on that second auto, and we're still waiting on our Luis Robert rookie card. Hopefully we can get a second auto that is a Luis Robert rookie card. That would be pretty insane. I haven't checked what they're going for yet, but I'm sure it is a pretty penny because he is on a tear in his rookie season. I think he has 10 home runs, so that's pretty good when the league leader only has 13. Lou Gehrig, and we got the Tim Lincecum that we got earlier, except it is a not the foil parallel, as is this Charlie Morton. Followed up by an Adalberto Mondesi, who I think he has the lowest OPS in all of the majors, but he has 9 stolen bases, but he's been thrown out like 5 times as well. Mike Trout, always nice to get a Mike Trout card. Can't be too upset about that one. And then an In the Wings parallel. I'm pretty sure these are like 1 per box. So that's got to be kind of rare. Kind of weird though. So you get a Bo Bichette rookie, but it's like 1 per box, but I don't know if it actually will carry a lot of value. Followed up by the Eloy Jimenez, and then how about that? The last one in the pack is the Yordan Alvarez. So I think the suspense is really building here. One of these last 3 packs has got to have a Luis Robert auto in it. I just feel it. Because the guy who picked out the box for me, he said he used to be a card dealer. So hopefully he dealt us some good cards in this box. So we got a Marcus Stroman, a Darryl Strawberry. That is an interesting picture. Not stuck to anything else. Followed up by a Junior Fernandez. And then after that one is a Josh Rojas rookie card. And then after that we have a Walker Buehler trying to lay a bunt down. He either just came back from injury. Yeah, he just came back from injury, and he's doing much better now. Aaron Judge, Power Zone insert. Followed up by a Wilson Contreras, who's doing okay this year. Nothing too special. And then a Cal Ripken on the night he broke Lou Gehrig's streak of consecutive games, the Iron Man himself. So let's get into this second to last pack. Like I said earlier, if you like what you see here, please leave a like. It really helps me out. And if you want to see more of it, please subscribe. And if there's just something you want to say, leave it down in the comments down below. I'll be sure to check it out and possibly reply. If you could, check me out on my Instagram or Twitter. I always leave those in the description of the video. And I would greatly appreciate it. So we have a Ramon Laureano, followed up by, man, these cards, since they're glossy, they stick a little bit. Kerry Wood, who had one of the best outings ever from a pitcher, but never really had a stellar career to follow it up. A Jake Rogers rookie card, and there is our second auto, the Brian Reynolds auto. He was just on the paternity list. He's been pretty bad this year after having a fantastic batting average last year. So I'll sleeve that one up just because it is an auto. But definitely could have had a better auto in that pack. But Brian Reynolds is a promising young player. I'm sure he'll bounce back. The whole Pirates situation is not that good right now. I'm trying to find a spot to put him. We'll just move this pack here and set him right there. So let's finish out this pack. We got a Lance McCullers red foil, and then a Logan Allen rookie card, followed up by a Mookie Betts in his let's say off day outfit, wearing a fedora and a suit jacket with no shirt underneath. That's a pretty neat one. So let's set those aside and let's get into this last pack. Hopefully we can find that Luis Robert, and then we'll get into the oversized box loader as the last thing today. So let's see what we can find. We have a nice Honus Wagner on the front there, followed up by a Yoshi Tsutsugo. Haven't really kept up with him too much in his endeavors with the Rays. Nelson Cruz, who is tearing the cover off the ball as well, and then a Ted Williams, and then here we go. I forgot about this. You do get one chrome card in every box, so we got a Frank Thomas Stadium Club Chrome, so that one's kind of neat. Stadium Club Chrome is actually its own release this year, which is kind of weird. I think it's a little overkill that we're getting Stadium Club Chrome. Got a nice black foil Ketel Marte, Stadium Club Chrome, as well as Allen and Ginter Chrome. Like I don't really know if that's what everyone's really excited about, but hey, that's what we're getting this year. And then let's see what we can get in this box loader. We didn't get the Luis Robert in the box, so maybe we can get him in the box loader, but I can see on the back there that it is not a Luis Robert. It is a Mike something from Philadelphia. It's a Mike Schmidt from Philadelphia, born in 1949. I can get it out of this. So we got a Mike Schmidt. It is quite a bit larger than the cards, probably about the size of 4 cards. But yeah, Mike Schmidt, born in Dayton, Ohio. Gotta love guys from Ohio. So that is our box. I hope you guys liked what you see. Sorry this video came out on a Thursday. Next week's video will probably be on Friday, and I'm thinking it's going to be a mail day. So, as always, if you have something to say, leave it down in the comments down below or check me out on Twitter and Instagram. And until then, I will catch you guys next time.